Hey everybody, welcome back to Battle Ready Gaming. So today for you, bringing something a little bit different. Again, if you've been following the channel, we are getting ready for the Big D Showdown here in North Texas this weekend. It's my final chance to get some testing in. Unfortunately, my testing partner, Owen, had to cancel, so, you know, breathe a sigh of relief that you won't have to watch another Blizzard Force. But thankfully, the store owner here, Ray Garner, ended up stepping in and helping me get one last test game in, as well as a video for you guys to watch. So I changed my list up a little bit, used some of y'all's recommendations here. I'm running Anakin Skywalker with Force Barrier this time, Force Push, Offensive Stance. We got the Clone Commander with Improvised Orders. We dropped R2, and we picked up Padme, just no upgrades on her. We got our Phase 2 with 5s and just the Clone Trooper this time, no medic. The Phase 1s with the Z6 and Boyle, a Phase 1 with just the Z6, no extra Trooper. We've got Echo Strike Team. I've got a Bark with the Twin Laser Gunner, and then I've got just a vanilla Bark with no gun, no extra sidecar gun. So yeah, dropped R2 in the sidecar and a couple extra guys there to fit in Padme. So we'll see how this works out. That puts me at 800 even. Ray, walk us through yours.
All right, I'm going to have Operative Vader. He's going to have Fear, Force Reflexes, Into the Fray, and Hunter. And the leader is going to be Moff Gideon with Strict Orders, Commanding Presence, and Situational Awareness. And I'm going to back them up with 3 squads of Stormtroopers. All those squads will have a DLT-19 Trooper, targeting scopes, and concussion grenades. And then one's going to have a Captain with Offensive Push, and the other will have a Specialist with Recon Intel. Then a smaller group of Dark Troopers than I wanted, but that's what the points allow for. So I'm going to have the Assault Cannon and 1 extra Trooper on them. And then the E-Web Blaster with the Barrage Generator.
And how many points is that?
That is 788.
All right, so you will have bids, so you'll be Blue Pair. We'll be using your deck today.
Excellent.
And as always, we're playing here at Garner's Games in Denison, Texas. We're in the North Texas area, north of the Dallas region. So if you want to ever come in, get a game in with us, definitely let us know. We have a Discord group I can invite you to if you are ever going to be in here local. And we can get you into that group and hopefully get a game. We got tons of Legion products here to choose from. So if there's anything that you're looking for, you know, hopefully we have it here for you. As well as we got plenty of Shatterpoint there to choose from also. Alright, this is his command deck. He's got first Veto here. What you going for?
Let's see. Battle Line seems boring.
Okay. I do not want to do War Weary all that much. Well, yeah, that's fine.
Well, I think I'll pass. I'm actually not having any problems with what's there.
Alright. I don't know if I've ever done Sabotage. I think I might have done it one time. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to get rid of Hostile Environment, so we'll get our fortified positions with our clones. Long March, we'll let Anakin get powered up, and then we'll see how Sabotage goes. Okay, we're all deployed out here. We are in Long March formation here, so we've got our barricades next to our moisture evaporator, just with beyond range 1. Again, same thing over here, same, and then that one back there. So a lot of similarities there. We scouted up with Echo, just touching there, and have our rest of our line here. We have our token generators right here in the middle, with Boyle Squad Scout 1, 5s back here, and then our Barks ready to go. Across the board, he's got his Emplacement Trooper right there, and with the E-Web. He's got Moff Gideon under there with the Dark Troopers. Scouted 1 up there with that Recon Intel on that Stormtrooper squad. And then the other 2 back there, kind of dark. And Vader bringing up the rear there. So going into command cards here for round 1, I went with Hero of the Clone Wars, giving Anakin in 2 units, and Anakin permanently gets Exemplar and Reliable 2. And you went with Standing Orders. Now, for all you rules people out there, I do have a question on just a clarification on this card right here. If I'm not using the infiltrate, do I have to use this round 1 still? Or can I just use this to gain that first part anytime I want? So that's a big question there, because this, in conjunction with Anakin having Defend 2 and her having Authoritative, I feel like it's a pretty good combo. But I've never really used these two in conjunction with each other, so I'm not really sure how that works. But our 3-pip will beat out the 4-pip. So I don't know if there's going to be any shots. It's round 1 here, so got a ways to go. Alright, so far we're just kind of moving everything up here. Haven't gone with Echo yet, but these guys double moved. Anakin just got a little bit closer there while we have time with this long march. They're just token battering up. We had our commander double move here. I think getting him closer to 5s is a good idea. Boyle squad did a speed 2, and then we're able to repair 1 there. And now we're going with our bark that did a compulse, and then just a partial move just to get within range 3 of this E-web that moved up. And his stuff is just slowly moving up the field as well. So we're going to take this range 3 shot here. They will have heavy cover. Whoa.
Best cover in the world.
Wow. Not even a suppression. Is it going to be like that? Is that how this is going to be? Alright, we went with Echo here. We went ahead and just double repaired this moisture evaporator, since his angle there, he doesn't really have a good shot. So I figured I'd just go ahead and take care of that for now. No Man's Land here is getting very, very spicy, very, very quick. We speed 3 with our bark here. The Dart Troopers have moved up twice, but they are just a smidge out of range, so we're going to take a shot into these Troopers here. And it's kind of a bit of a Hail Mary here. We're just 1 rainbow, no fire support. Surge to hit, but unfortunately they're in heavy cover. So yep. Just the suppression, which will immediately clear, because that is the end of round 1. So no damage taken yet. Alright, I did just remember as I was walking backwards though, Padme has an aim, so I'm going to use that on this white dice with Exemplar. Doesn't matter, nothing changes. Alright, going into round 2 here. I went with, oh, that's the wrong one. This one, You Underestimate My Power. This is the Anakin's 2-pip. Anakin plus 1 unit. He permanently gains Surge to crit, Master the Force 1, and Defend 1. Versus Moment of Consideration. Units issued orders by this card gain fire support this round. So 3 core or 3 heavy. So yikes, yeah, this is gonna be a big fire support round, I have a feeling. Alright, so we're going first here. I decided to, so Anakin got his order, and then the commander gave 5s his, 5s passed 1 off to Boyle squad, and I used Anakin's second one here to give it to the bark. I think it's really important for the bark to go right now before he could fire support, so we're going to shoot everything into this squad of stormtroopers, because it's the only thing that my 5 squad is in range of. So taking an aim, shooting everything into heavy cover stormtroopers here. We are surging to hit. And definitely got some surges here. I love to see it. That is a good amount. Golly, that was like 4 surges. Alright, and we'll spin the aim on those 2 blacks. Ooh, they converted too. Alright, so -2 for heavy cover. You're still making 10 saves on that 6-man squad.
Not a problem.
Do you have enough dice?
I am short
one. Here you go. Looking for blanks and surges. Golly, that's a lot. That's 4. 4 failures out of all of that.
And we surged to hits. Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, we took it down a considerable strength before it could pop off, at least, but it still has its heavy and its leader. All right, time for his heavies to move up here. Those Dart Troopers, speed 1. We're going to fire into our bark that hasn't gone yet. We're going to fire support with those last 2 guys that he has over there.
Give me 8 black, 2 red, and a white. Wish that aim.
Yeah, no surging here. Not that you rolled any surges. All right, that's pretty good. -1 for our cover because we're a speeder. We're real fast. That's 5. That is enough to break us. I'm going to go ahead and spin Anakin's dodge, because we just barely, from silhouettes, have line of sight there. So I got 4 saves to make. I also have Anakin's reliable there for his surge tokens, which we will spend 1 and take nothing.
Okay.
That was makes up for that other roll, that first round attack. All right, Vader moved up. Super useful here. He's just going to damage a moisture evaporator because he doesn't want to come out before all my stuff is gone over in this area. Makes sense. We're going with Echo here. We're moving around the building now that that moisture evaporator is all done for. We're going to take a range shot over here into the Dark Troopers. Mainly just looking for a crit here. We've got our lethal online. He got an aim from tactical. I don't know if I said that. Would have been a good shot, but we'll spend Anakin's aim. Still nothing. Just lots of good stuff. And then we're going to spend our own aim then. So no lethal. Hopefully we can at least get a crit. Nope, he's just rolling really good otherwise.
Hot dice rolls.
All right, E-Web here into the bark.
Burn the aim. Poo poo poo.
So just 1. The first one will go to our cover 1 because we're fast. And we'll take the second one though. Alrighty, draw the Dark Troopers again. They're going to see if they can put any through onto this bark here. We've got some more dodge tokens to use at least now. Ooh, yep. But those don't work on crits.
You got my aim token.
Did take an aim.
Or again for nothing.
Alright, well cover will take the 1 hit. So then we're just rolling for 3 here. I can't use dodge token on those crits, but we do have a surge token left on Anakin.
Or you could just
Or I could just, yeah, my defensive rolls are killer. Alright, we immediately drew our bark, thankfully, here, so we're going to aim. I would love to shoot those Dark Troopers, but I'm only surging the hit, so crits is what I would need. I really just want to clear this activation before they can start healing that moisture evaporator. So I'm actually going to fire support with Boyle's squad and give up tapping the moisture evaporator here. So taking aim with the bark, firing a fistful of dice here. Got a Z6 in the squad. Surging the hit is a good amount so far. I think we'll be able to finish that squad off. It only took 2 fire supports and 2 barks to do it. They are in heavy cover. We will get that conversion there. So those 2 will go away. So you're looking at 8 saves instead of 10 this time.
Okay, see if I can do that.
Just need 2 blanks or surges.
Then we'll roll like you've been doing.
Yeah, just roll like me. You'll be fine.
That's not like you.
Not quite. Nope. So that will be that activation off. So could definitely change things up. Still don't know how I'm going to deal with these Dark Troopers though. I don't know if Anakin by himself can take them on. And then once Vader gets into the mix as well, yeah. We're got a good early game start, but I'm really worried about that mid to late game. Alright, so Gideon went here. He ruthless these guys forward, so killed off a model so that way they'd get a move. And then going with these guys now, we put our bark there in case you're wondering. It's very precariously placed, but again, vehicles get an overhang. These guys are going to move forward. They're going to tap their specialist to gain an aim token.
These guys are going to fire support in.
Yep. So we only have our cover 1. Also, Gideon put an observe token on them, so they've got some rerolls.
Probably don't have enough dice. Let's see. I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 whites from that squad. Or from those 2 squads. I need 2 reds from the heavy weapons. All right. 4. I'm missing. Need 1 more white.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. Pretty solid so far, and they surge too. So
surge to hit. There's that. Nose miss. That's a crit. That's a hit. Hit. These are little surge to hits. All right, and I have precise and target scope, so I will burn an aim to re-roll everything.
Oh, 4 re-rolls. Oh, golly. Okay.
Those, and then I'll burn the observe.
Yep.
And that won't give me nothing.
All right, so -1 there for our cover of our bark. I don't think I've quite got any sort of line of sight there from our token shares. So it looks like we're just rolling it here.
10 dice.
A lot of dice. I did not even get close to bringing enough out. There's 6.
You need an extra dice.
7, 8. Almost. 9 and 10. Right, and then no extra mods here, so we're just rolling it. Let's see, we don't surge there, so counting up. Oh yeah, nope. Gone in one shot. That bark is off the board in one fell swoop. Looks like that, yeah, that Ruthless actually really paid off, it looks like. All right, our last activation here is going to be this squad. That Moisture Evaporator is already tapped out from round 1 with Echo, so they're going to take an aim. They're going to fire into that squad that just shot us. He left half the squad in heavy cover behind the barricade, so we're going to need to get a lot of shots through. We have a lot of tokens, though, available to us.
We're going to need a lot based on that roll.
Yeah. That's 4 so far, so we'll be getting something through. We'll spin their own aim here. Got another one. We will spin Padme's first aim. We'll spin Echo's Surge token on that one. We'll spend Padme's second aim. Nothing. All right. So -2 for your heavy cover. That's still 4 saves to make, though. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, Lord Vader's right beside us. We're too scared to die.
All over the place. Exactly 2. Average, so lose 2. All right, moving right on along here, going into round 3. I think we're all pretty much positioned at this point, so here comes a lot of bloodbathing, I think, about to happen here. So currently we're just up a little bit, just because we took that squad out before they could hit that Moisture Evaporator. So command cards. That is yours.
It is.
And I went with Diplomatic Cover for Padme. Again, this is what I asked in the beginning. Since we're not divulging here for the Infiltrate, I believe I can just use this as a normal card to give her reliable permanent for the rest of the game here. We're going to use her Authoritative there to pass her order token off to Anakin to give him a dodge. Again, if I'm doing that wrong, please let me know so I can change it ASAP. And then so you have Something I Want. This is 2 units for the Dark Troopers, or well, any 2. This card cannot be chosen during the first round. After orders have been issued, choose a friendly Imperial Dark Trooper unit that has a face-up order token. Remove that unit from the battlefield, keeping all tokens, then place it on the battlefield beyond range 2 of all enemy units, then flip their order token face down. So they get to move anywhere they want, but they can't immediately attack or anything. So that's their first action. But they get 2 activations, so that's still really powerful. Mm-hmm. All right, so Dark Troopers shot up and then came back down over here. We are playing on a bigger mat, so that edge over there is not in play. So they're just right in there with line of sight to those guys. His first actual activation, though, is going to go with the E-Web here, see if he can take out the bark before it can go here.
Ooh, I'm going to, I think I surge to crit at least.
Oh, that's good.
But I do need some of these to pop up on an aim for once. I got a hit at least.
You do, but that'll go away for our cover. So we're rolling for 2 here, which could damage us, which would not really be great. We're just taking 1, so we're just 1 off from being damaged. All right, so Gideon's going to go. We pulled Padme, so he's just tokened up over there. He pulled his Gideon. Going to shoot our bark, see if we can get him damaged. Free action to observe.
Okay.
Not a good start.
Burn the aim.
Does have Sharpshooter 1. We have cover 2, though, from all the stuff he's shooting through.
Ah.
Oh.
So it's just going to be 1 dice roll. Oh, wait, I got Observe. I'll use the Observe token.
Yeah, use the Observe. Oh, yeah.
That surge to
crit. So it's just going to be the 1.
Yep.
Which will pierce immediately. So we roll our damage dice. Disabled. Awesome. So it takes 2 actions to move, but Compulse is still free.
Why is it only 1 dice?
I've got heavy cover.
Right, and I have Sharpshooter 1, so you should have to roll 1.
That's true. All right.
And you make that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good call. Okay. So yeah. Okay, Vader decided to just double move, make a choice between him and the Darks. So very bold strategy there.
And also scaring the phase 1s over here.
Oh, and then feared our phase 1s. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna fire, compulse move here. We're gonna fire into Gideon. He is in heavy cover here. We're gonna fire support with Boyle's squad, but only the Z6 and him and 1 other guy can see. So they're just gonna add their dice there. I don't see them doing much else here besides just tapping that VAP, but that's not going to matter till the end of the game anyway, so I'm in no big rush. I think just adding dice to try to get some wounds through on Gideon is the better move. We surge here. We did take an aim. That is actually really good. We got some good conversion, so -2 for the heavy cover. You still got 5 saves to make there on Gideon.
5 saves to make.
Granted, his armor is like Mando saves, so...
Yeah, he surges to save.
Yeah, on red. Yeah, 1 damage.
1 damage.
Alright, that sounds about right. And a suppression, which could matter if 5s decides to go shooting. Alright, this is what we're waiting for. I got the second token for Dark Troopers here. Going to fire into our phase 1s. We got just the cover from suppression there.
Oh, well, you don't surge, so
that's good, at least for me.
Those all work, and then I burn aim token.
Yep.
1 more.
5 -1, so we got 4 saves to make here.
So if you can blank it out, that works for me.
Thankfully, we have guys with Exemplar over here, so we're going to go ahead and spend 2 dodge tokens off of Padme. So we're just rolling 2 then. We also have surge tokens galore, which we will spend 1 and take no damage.
Yeah, get another surge. I mean, another suppression.
Another suppression. Alright, we drew Echo here, so we're just going to move up, get our aim from tactical, and we're going to take a shot here into Vader, since we're immune to that deflect. He does have a dodge token, though, from Force Reflexes. Yeah, he's out in the open, so we'll just leave it. And he's immune to Pierce, so we're not going to get any lethal.
So I just burn an aim to cancel down to 1.
Yep.
And roll 1 dice.
And take nothing.
Yep.
Alright, Stormtrooper's moving up. Gonna shoot Echo here. That's pretty good.
And surge to hit at least.
Yeah.
I don't have an aim, so...
I've got heavy cover, but the 2 crits will still go through.
Yep.
No, can't use dodges on crits. We got 1 here, and then I'll spend his own surge token that he has. Take nothing. Get a suppression. Alright, so we pulled this squad here. They managed to roll off both suppression somehow, some way. So, took an aim. We're going to fire at Vader when he's got no dodge token here. See if we get lucky. Our 1 guy back here in the back cannot see, so he will not be contributing. We do not surge here, so I'll spend an aim. That's a good conversion. So that's their own aim. Padme still has an aim. Echo has an aim. We have Anakin with 2 surge tokens, so I think I'll keep those. Yeah, okay. Debating re-rolling that black or not, because I feel like I could maybe roll another surge, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Alright, Echo's aim. Okay, and then Padme's aim. Wow. And then we'll spend the 2 surges on...
That's all the aims and all the surges.
Yeah. Oh, that's just a hit. So yeah, just so y'all are aware, remember, clones, they can only share 1 token from another clone. The only clone token I'm sharing is Echo's. The others are coming from these 2 with Exemplar.
7? You got that right?
8. Right?
That's 8 here, right? Ah. Let's see if the Sith Lord's impressed or not.
Ooh, take it. Taking 4. Wow. That was a big swing from that phase 1 squad. Alright, the orange guys here, I believe this is your last activation. Take an aim, firing over here into our bark, out in the open. Surging to hit.
Surge to hit. So both of these will roll over, see if I can find the hits.
Pretty good.
Hits, and I'll burn the aim.
Alright, so -1 because we're fast. I got 4 saves to make. I've got 4 dice. We've only got 2 wounds, though. Need a lot of blocks. Doesn't surge either. Exactly half. If I could share any more tokens, we could keep him alive, but that is just enough to finish off our bark. But I think he put in some good work, so I'm happy with it. Alright, we're moving up with 5s here. Eventually I have to get to this moisture evaporator to do something with it. So we're going to start moving up. Unfortunately, it leaves us out here in no man's land to get shot by a whole lot of things. At least we've got some cover from other stuff. But this squad is out in the open, same with us, so we're going to shoot them before they can shoot us. I've got 2 surge tokens and a surge token on Boyle. The commander's aim is just out. Commander did bolster us. We'll spend our surge token there. that's 4 saves on that 5-man squad.
All right, let's see if we can do it. Oh,
No,
we rolled garbage.
Fell all of them, just leaving the commander left. Ouch, wow. That is bad. All right, here we are going to turn 4 now. So it's I don't know. I think this is going to be a pretty decisive round here. I double moved Anakin and then force pulled Vader perfectly into melee with us. So that's going to be huge. I think we're going to have a big roll off here for who's going first. And we did put 1 wound through on Gideon at least with 5s. 5 is moving up. Hopefully be able to tap that moisture evaporator here soon. And we did hit a massive hit on that Stormtrooper squad, which we desperately needed. So command cards though. I went with Anakin's 1-pip. This is where the fun begins, giving him outmaneuver and relentless. Oh, Vader's might. Interesting choice. I so expected implacable. All right, so blocks will be you.
Good.
Oh, you get to go first.
Excellent.
That is huge.
Also, I get to gain free action, so I'll be doing that too.
Yeah, free action. You can move any unit up to range 1, not speed 1, but range 1, and roll a white dice for each one, and then they take that many wounds.
You only got 5 red dice.
All right, so he moved Echo here, which thankfully didn't take any damage, but is right out in the open now. Vader going, of course, so he's taking an aim, got a dodge from force reflexes, swinging into Anakin here.
And I'm swinging pretty good.
Not bad, not bad.
Let's see. I don't know if we really hit.
Aim. All right, full string. So we'll spin to dodge, cancel 1. You'll,
Appreciate it.
and that'll make you take a damage because of dim so. And we're rolling for 4 here, surging to defend. Oof.
And
Yep, take 1. Because we're Jedi, we're all immune to pierce. So take 1 damage.
okay, I have sharpshooter.
All right, so yeah. What have we done here?
Gideon.
Yeah, okay, so I went with the commander here. He moved up to adjacent to this and then bolster here. I don't feel like I've got a rush with Anakin necessarily, but I think actually we'll go with him to dodge for Echo. I was trying to just pull Echo, but I think I should just take the dodges on Anakin and be safe. But Gideon here, moving up, gets an aim from tactical, basing the moisture vap, and then using second action to fire into 5s. Not a good start. We do have light cover from a rock right here.
Yep. I have sharpshooter 1. And aim.
All right, so 3, pierce 1.
Yep.
I don't know why there's an observe token here.
Oh, I can't put it there in case I need to reroll.
Oh, sorry, not observe. Standby.
I was a standby.
Yeah.
Wrong token.
But yeah,
Correct.
E-Web can use it later. All right, we will spin the surge token we got from the bolster there. So to bump that up, but then pierce 1. All right, as well as the fear here onto Echo from Vader. We're going with Anakin though. Gonna go defensive stance, get our dodge, 2 dodge tokens, and then we're just gonna swing into Vader here. He's taken 5 wounds so far. What's he got? 3 left?
No, 2 left.
Huh. All right. Wow, look at that. See, every time I've taken an aim on Anakin in the past, it's been pointless. So you're gonna dodge 1.
Dodge 1.
All right, you got 4 saves to make, and 1 surge token.
Ooh, take 2.
Take
die.
2.
That'll kill me.
He's only got 7. Oh yeah, it's operative. I keep
Operative.
thinking it's the other one. Oh wow. Oh, now Anakin's just out in the open. Wow, maybe that wasn't a good idea to dodge first. Maybe I should have dodged second.
Grenades.
All right.
1 gun.
Drew the troops here. Gonna throw the grenades into Echo here, so no cover from that suppression there. Turns his white dice into black dice. Surging.
Surging to hit.
See some surges there.
And I will burn an aim.
Yep. Oh, connected.
Crit.
Everything. All right, so we're going to go ahead and force barrier to block 2. And that still puts him at taking 3 potentially. So we'll spend 1 of Anakin's dodges here to block the other hit. So then we're rolling for 2 saves, which will at least keep Echo alive if I blink on both of these. That's super cocked. Got 1 though, so that's important. And I got the other one. Take nothing. All right, we pulled. Well, first we pulled Padme, improvised orders there, and then we pulled Echo. Echo moved, got an aim for moving, Now we're gonna see if we can fire at this guy before he activates and goes back and taps that VAP. No cover, or actually he will have cover 1 because sharpshooter 1, but he'll have cover from that. We got critical 1 though. That's all we needed. We'll spin that aim to make this lethal and kill him. Make it pierce.
Oh.
All right, here come the Dark Troopers moving up. Gonna shoot into these guys with no cover. I've already spent my force barrier.
I don't surge, so I'll take half.
All right, so we got 4 saves to make there. We got 5 guys left. They've got one more activation, so I don't want to spend Anakin's only dodge yet. So I'm just gonna roll all 4 here. I've got some surge tokens at least I can use if need be, which I will spend 1. Take 1. Blink.
We can't overpower.
All right, Dark Troopers moving up. We just jumped over the barricades. That way we'd have heavy cover for this shot instead of taking a pot shot. I think that'll be a little beneficial here. You don't have blast, do you?
I do not believe so. I'll double check, make sure. No.
They do have critical 1 on that gun though.
Yep.
We've been missing that this game. I think they rolled a couple surges.
Yep.
All right, so -2 there. We still got 4 guys left in the squad. Well, this is the last one, so we'll go ahead and spin Anakin's dodge. Take it down to 2. All right, and blank on both.
We'll take out 2 of them at least.
Yeah, I guess.
The 2 that are not in cover.
Well, the thing is, if you shoot me from that squad, then they wouldn't have cover if I take these. But I think we'll be okay to do that. And they'll get another suppression, which immediately, well, we'll clear at the end. We actually still have 3 activations on our side. Okay, 5 is going to move up before he gets shot by this E-web here. Not quite touching anything yet, but went ahead and moved the guys forward. And we're going to take a range 1 shot here into Moff Gideon. He will have light cover from the rock. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and spin the surge to bump it up. I've got another one over here, but no one's within range to share. -1, so you got 4 saves to make there on Moff Gideon's super saves.
All right, go Moff Gideon.
Ooh,
roll garbage.
No. Oh no, so that puts him up to 4.
He ain't Obi-Wan.
All right, here we go. Aim and fire from the E-web into 5 of the squad. Okay, decent.
Aim. All right. From the aim.
Really hoping for crits here. Oh, we got 1. And lose 2 to the heavy cover. Still rolling for 3 saves. No defensive mods here. Ooh, take 2. Boom, boom.
Right.
Oh, spinning the observation token.
Which
Does he
is
surge?
surge?
Or surge to crit, I believe.
Surge to crit. So.
All right, so 1 more save, which we make.
Okay.
All right, Boyle's going to go here now. He's going to move up. We're going to take that shot into Gideon here. He does have heavy cover, though. No aim token, but they got a surge from the bolster from the commander, so we'll go ahead and spend it. Yeah, that's still pretty good. So -2 for the heavy cover. That's still 3 saves to make. I think, what, he only needs
I've been rolling. I probably fell all 3. I'm rolling pretty bad.
Yeah,
I did.
You fell all 3. Holy crap, that's awful. All right, so Gideon's off the board now. That's not good. Dark Troopers are still at full health, but I don't think they're going to be able to do enough on their own at this point. All right, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Padme still had to go, but not really much she's going to be doing here. Basically, what it comes down to is the Dark Troopers are still alive and at full health. There's not much I can do with them, but besides Anakin. But even Anakin can't take on Dark Troopers for very long. So they're probably going to wipe that squad. And then basically he has to sit there and tap that 1 VAP with them, because he's not going to be able to table me or anything like that. But then I can just engage this squad with Anakin. Echo can run back there for turn 6 taps. We're going to get the tap here from the commander. And then with these 2 squads here moving up, we should be able to finish that off, especially without Gideon there anymore to tap it either. The E-web won't be able to tap it, so we'll probably take control of that one as well. So there's just not enough that he could do, basically, at this point, to hold it, even if I never even kill the Dark Troopers. So, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully we didn't make any mistakes. If we did, please let us know in the comments below. Probably always making mistakes somewhere, doing something. Not sure what I did. I feel like I made a mistake somewhere, but I can't remember what it was now. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. And wish me luck at the